Alright, time to continue from day 24. I've got the pressure on me after not getting to the basement after finding the key so early on. I feel very silly, actually. But it's gotta happen anytime soon, right? I've got the allowance, I've got the gems, I've got the extra steps. No freebies this time other than um, having read some strategy guides in the game, of course. Which didn't help at all. But I guess I've started to think about that my general plan should be to open this middle door first. The middle door is the key. This needs to go forward, and if it doesn't, we need to plan around that. It went forward, very good. And then after opening that one, we go here, where we try to make it go forward. Oh, yeah, something like this. Security, that's nice. More common now. And then something over here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, perfect first setup. Now we go grab my freebie. Ground the building. And then I hope one of the corners of the manor is the breaker room to combo with the security room. Let's see. Schoolhouse, trading post, root cellar. Do I want classrooms? That's not even necessarily that good. Trading post, root cellar. I'll go root cellar, I guess. That's a lot of diggables over here. I guess that's the main benefit of this room. Okay. Will this be the run? I want to actually enter the basement. But on top of that, I thought of a few other goals that I want to do. I want to bring my laser beam to the freezer room. I want to go to the basement, and there was something else. I'll hopefully remember. I guess right now I hope to be able to find the breaker room pretty quickly. Oh, I know the other thing. I want to go to the laboratory after having the power on. That's a pretty big one. A pretty obvious one. Alright, security level high. I feel confident that we'll be able to turn the power off. Unlocked. The breaker room should be right over here. Aha! Exactly. Do I get the lavatory out of the way now? Get it out of here. Okay, if that one has an exit, this one can be a dead end. laboratory. Although, that locks me in. So I guess we have to go chapel. $16. 8. No. 33, 20. Oh, it's got the vision in the middle now. Fancy. Pink was multiplication. This is 16 somehow. Pink is multiplication. 5, 20, 15. Keycard. This is useless. Holy cow. What a bad room. Experiments or dead end? Dead end probably makes sense because it's a dead end. White pawn. Okay. So far we have one exit out of this manor. Wow. Very scary. Risk of ruin, huge. Oh, man. This is getting scary. Always only one exit. Everything puts me towards the edge. The black box is true. The blue box is true. Okay. The gems are in the true box. So, the black box is false. That would also be a lie then. The gems are in the true box. I guess it's a self-fulfilling prophecy that it itself is true, so therefore the gems are in there? How weird. Also, it seems to be a black pawn. Parlor, I've written that down. I turned the power off here. You can't bully me, gymnasium. Humble observatory. apples, the slice. Ugh. Well, we are still on one exit only. Gamer. Brutal. No items. Fewer items. Oh, my only key. This run is cursed. Okay, that's a good room at least. I need this to be a... Oh, locked. So I need... Did we die? Unbelievable. That's actually incredible. It's the danger of the utility closet. So I went left, I got security utility closet, that was good. I went spare bedroom, that was good. It let me push a building far up here, out of the direction of this lavatory. What went wrong here? The nook. It didn't have one that went that way. Absolutely brutal. The double locked room here? Am I bad? Or am I unlucky? The root cellar with no bonuses. The root cellar tends to be a bad choice anyways. I might actually be bad. I'm not against that. Nah, maybe it was just unlucky. That's fine. Just unlucky. Just unlucky. Move on. Surely it was just unlucky. Alright, so I want one that goes straight corridor. Here. We want one that does the cross. Cool. Here, we want one that does the cross. But not absolutely essential. Parlor's good. Part of the problem of taking out like two of the ones with 2 exits early is... Yeah, I guess I don't need one of those that fast. Because... turning and then missing the corner is just fine. Trading post, schoolhouse, hovel. Trading post. And I think I don't go in. There's the chance that I come in here later. Save myself some, I think 2-step. There's some chance, also, that I shouldn't go open that door immediately, because I could always just get out from the garage with whatever I've set up. Gems are in the black box. The statements on the other 2 boxes are true. The gems are not in this box. Alright, which one's lying? This one can't be right. So this one's lying. And then one of these is truthful. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. Could be both of them are. No, they can't both be. So, one of these is truthful. Exactly one of these is truthful. And it can't be the blue one. So therefore it's the white one. So therefore it's the blue one. Keys are so big. Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. Sledgehammer worth it. Sleeping mask also worth it. But we lack the cash. This one's useful. Okay, billiard room's pretty solid here. And over here, we can take dead end. We can take anything, really. We want to take a bad room, I suppose. A bad room. A bad room? An indoor nursery. That's a fine one. So we'll be back there to collect a bunch of gems someday. $13. Yellow is multiplication? No, subtraction. 3, 9. 20, 40, 24. 111. What? Oh no. 13 minus 10, 3, 9. 20, 40. Pink is multiplication. Subtract 20, 4. What did I say last time? Oh, I was right. 3, pink, multiplication, 6, 16. I think I took pink as something else. Let's see, backwards yet? Now, continue. Okay, those are 2 rough dead ends. Wow, nice. Okay, that gets me diamonds. Very helpful. Spread gems in each green room. How many green rooms? Someone saw something over there. I guess I gotta keep an eye out. We'll be backtracking at some point, I'm sure. Bacon and eggs, good fried pizza, draft a furnace for 10. So there is a purpose to furnace, perhaps. For that. A special key. Or should I go backwards now? I think this is up backwards. Keep in mind to myself that is a locked room. Ah, salt. Okay, pretty big backtrack. So there should be 3 gems at least here. I had spread gems to all other green rooms. But it looks like this green room didn't get the memo. Oh, there it is. Okay, I have $6. That's still not enough. That's still the original. So I have managed to... What have I managed to do so far? I guess I got a bunch of gems. That is useful. Now we are going for the other parts. Big gem up. Experimental features. Good to get early, I suppose. This is one of the things I'm trying to do. Power from the boiler room. Science. Open locked room immediately, eat an apple, set your dice to 2, spread dirt on the driveway, lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. 20 gold is very helpful. Hmm, 10 steps though. I'll surely run out. We'll get there. Money is power. The experiment is a success. Success? I learned that this is a better one than I thought. I guess I'm trying to go green. So that's fine. Guarantees splits. That's good. The aquarium. I did do something cool with the aquarium. That was one of the other things I was trying to do. Sure, let's go to the aquarium. There's no water in the aquarium now. Surely that gets me something. Surely I get something for draining all the water out of the aquarium? Maybe not. Somehow. But it was so cool, wasn't it? It does nothing. X. I've seen that room before. Isn't that the patio? Alright. 3 keys, big. So dead end. Alright, turn left. Ooh. So that's bad. I guess we utility closet or storeroom this. Utility closet, I guess. Surely this is not another cursed run. But this can be anything. Okay. Get a bunch of money. That'll be useful since I might have to backtrack all the way to the kitchen. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. In the greenhouse? The west and east levers? That seems to be implying that the greenhouse is the one that opens the south side. Maybe I found the alternate way to open the south side, which is just like the greenhouse, except it's just the workhouse instead. Oh, maybe I should also open the green one. Anywho. Let's see, do I have any of the servant quarters out yet? Looks like no. But I'm never coming back this way, I believe. So I might as well run payroll. I've never actually done this before. Servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently in the estate. Which is nothing. Oh? Have I ever... Please check if any books match... Oh, yes. Huh. Small gates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Let me think. Was there another safe other than here? Guess I'll write down the office has a safe. Wow, this looks just like the purple homework. On the homework of the kids. And that's the yellow thingy. Anyways. Let's see. So, a date will crack this safe, huh? I guess it's right under this guy's bust. I should write down that I should draw what this guy looks like. It's 2 Button Man. And I think his plaque is listed in the statue hall. Alright, so we are almost... Not almost dead-ended. But the corridor in the middle will hopefully be big. And if I go on the right side, I'll get a bunch of money. Cloister. Wow, Okay, well. What a dead end. Unless I want to spend 3 gems. Too rich for my blood. There's gotta be a better way to... Like, my general idea is... Dead end... There has to be a good way to, like, spread out the dead ends. That must be strategy tip 2. Dead end management. Oh. The car keys. I could go there. But there's not that much point. But I guess order lol for me. Okay, we're super rich. Sledge. Sleeping. I guess I grab running shoes because no, we want food. X, huh? Under the grill. Maybe I need a shovel. Okay, banana, club sandwich, bacon and eggs. Bacon and club. And banana. Salt Valley. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Go straight to the center. Sure. Oh! Okay. 2 button man. Oh man, memory time. Is this 2 button man? Is it this guy? Or is it this guy? Oh no, or is it this guy? Which one of these guys was above the safe? Well, it's either Baron Sinclair, Mustache, or it could be Isaac Gates, Angry, or it could be Thomas Sinclair, who is... What is this hairstyle called? Mustache. Sideburns. And then I guess I need to figure out the dates associated with all these people. I should probably figure out... I should write down everyone else's while I'm at it. You have a Major... Nick Key the 4. Key 4. Ja'ari Yena. And then... Let's see... Baron Edwin Sinclair. Wait, I already wrote that one down. Who's the sixth guy? Baron Thomas Sinclair. Baron Sinclair. There's two Baron Sinclairs. Oh, this is Baron Thomas Sinclair with the mustache. And then there's Baron Edwin Sinclair. Okay, cool. So that's a project for someday. Luxury items, we're poor, spare green room. Alright, we need... Ooh, special key. The boiler room was what I was looking for. You have a labo there. Let's see, did I did make a lot of progress in the boiler room prior. Oh, is this thing always on now? Almost. Oh, that must say the right side of the... We want the left side. Can you not open this? Well. Yeah, it shuts off the elevator. Okay, so this is going up. This is up. Cool. Maybe that's good. Interesting. This room. Huh? Why is it so difficult to open this room in particular? How strange. This surely isn't worth using a key on. I'm gonna save the key. It's a key bait. We'll no longer be able to see all three. Cool. It's fine, I suppose. Wow, didn't hit security or the, I did hit the utility closet. Do I dare spend my gem on the mystery box? Give me the box. Security. That's what I was looking for. That's really good, actually. Lucky? There's 4 gems, 8 coins, and a trunk out there. 4 gems. They must be in the green room. Yes, surely. Ah, the locks. Let's see, the utility closet is all the way back there. RNG, RNG, RNG. The furnace! Panic. Tomorrow, you will start with 2. Ah, that's what the morning room does. That's useful. First time in the morning room. What a lovely... lovely little area. The Baron of Mount Hully names nephew provisional heir. Ripe age of 73. A prolonged struggle with a heart condition. I feel like I should write down the random info. Baron Herbert Sinclair. (11-5). Baron Herbert Sinclair dies at 73. Baron Bafflers. His niece and presumptive heir, Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing for the past 6 years. Marion Marigold, the Red Prince, Swinburne, and a new clue. Marigold's old son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. This vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in coming weeks. More to follow. Yeah, more newspapers, perhaps. Upgrade. Let me make sure. Let's see. This is a spine. That is a pine. Yes, correct. Whoa. Why am I red? Very strange. My last gems. For more keys, which we also need. Sigh. And an exit. Oh, this key is useless. Ugh. Denoted in verse. Oh? Oh? Denoted in verse. Question mark. Do. It's normal. Oh, wait. Here. Maybe. Half. If I'm looking for the first letters, perhaps. Half. Bold. Doesn't seem right. Half bold. Work. Loud. Yes. Still need to figure out what thing to look at the first letters of. Good room. Sinclair. Oh, the furnace. That's why it's hot. Oh, the weight room. It's the one I need. Wait, this could be the run. I had been thinking the weight room obviously only shows up in the northern side. Also, this weight room is so terrible. Like, after pulling it, I don't have enough time. A brutal room. We definitely would prefer to have the garden have this. Oh, I want the ballroom. Maid's chamber. I think I see something in there. Nope. Payroll slip. 10 gold. Oh. So it does put it in the room even before it's out. That's cool. Oh, and that is a bedroom, which gave me 5. Nice. Okay, okay. We just might be able to explore a little bit of basement. So that is the little icon in the garden. Interesting. And it points north, south, east, west. Perhaps you need to get all 3 unlocked and then go to this garden. Anyway, so we got the key. 1, 2. I need to insert the upgrade disc. Look! Huge! Huge! Give me the double key, perhaps. Oh, 2 key. Plus bacon and eggs. Ooh. You'll always draw a library while drafting in this room. Wow. Which idiot would choose that one? So bacon and eggs is the one that gives you, I think, 10 steps, and yeah, that one's a very good one. Alright. Why not breakfast? Wow. Rip to the people who choose the library for whatever reason. It's very possible to make bad choices. Okay, do I want to stop by the... So I'm going to the foundation. I can explore a little bit over here. There's $4. It's probably worth it, because we still haven't eaten anything. Oh, I didn't go in here because of no key. My notes. Well, secret garden key, by chance? Wait, oh my god, it's actually here. Interesting. Why is it here? I expected this to only show up in the places which had rich soil. Okay. Huh, new theory. You need 2 of the things open. So we want one of them to point south, because one of the doors are open to the south. Oh, maybe this is what opens the, This was already pointing south, wasn't it? Okay, so theory, this only works when you actually get 2 of the doors near this to be opened, and then that opens the antechamber room, and then you can go north. And then the other theory is that's where the 46 room is. Alright, theory laid out. Ooh, 5 dig spots. Surely worth it. Yum turnip. Yeah, good valley. So where am I going? To the foundation. Banana! Was this always here? Alright, I think I haven't eaten something. Give me some food! Banana! Oh, wait, we can buy as much banana as we want. Holy! Banana! Banana! I'm cheating! Wait, sold out! Okay. Quick, 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 quick. Let me dig, let me dig. Buried below. So suspicious. X. Observatory White Knight. Did I write that? Okay, 30 steps going to the basement. That's pretty good. Keys, no gems. Here we go, our first basement journey. Is this about to be disappointment? Oh. Huh? Okay. I believe I understand what that's supposed to be doing. It's probably right here. We need more of those things. Interesting, interesting. I'm like, what? This is it? This is what the basement is? A whole load of nothing. This whole time, the basement has teased me, and there's nothing in here. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. There must be something important down here. Surely. Unless this is the cruelest red herring. Of course you can't slide these left or right. It's only up down for some reason. Of course. Oh no. What? Oh no. Why? Now, having to raise this scares me a little bit. Must be a second puzzle. Oh, or maybe it's just this. Oh my god. Huh? All the secrets, they must be here. 100 bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. This note is useless. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. 100 bells. The antechamber entry controls. The south lever, the greenhouse. But I managed to get this in an area that wasn't the greenhouse somehow. Interesting. West lever, secret garden. North lever underground. East lever green hall. Great hall. Okay. West secret garden. Maybe I should actually try to solve that secret garden thing. That's impossible. I have no idea how. East the Great Hall. Isn't that the entrance? North underground. The chest thingy. South greenhouse. The Great Hall. The secret garden. Spread fruit throughout the house. Oh, that's what happened. Surely I didn't come here just for that information. I totally came here for just that information. I think that's it. Here. Ah, guess we never have to go to the basement again. But it took so much work to get here that I would feel really dumb if I had to come back here again. So we're going to just do another search. I think that's it though. Is that it? Wait. I remember that there must... I remember that the fountain comes here somehow. How does the fountain come here? Is it this thing? I don't know if this wall looks weak. It's gotta be this place. You can... My guess is that you are allowed to enter basically with the foundation. So then maybe we don't have to connect the entrance hall to the foundation, and sometimes when you get trapped you can just go through the foundation. But I don't have the hammer. But I guess... Ah, now that we've moved the stuff out of the way, you can just straight shot through. Perhaps that's how it works. Wait, that's dumb because... Oh wait, there's a button here. It's not like you would have the basement key when you started out anyways. Oh. Oh? this is the least jumping protagonist of all time. How? Aha! The 46th room! Ah, this is the reservoir. We can drain this. Ah, it's the cart. I have no idea how to push this thing. It said something about, oh, like pushing it from... I thought it was from this direction that you pushed it. Or it was from the other direction. One or the other. I remember the note about, like, getting it from the reservoir side. Oh. Aha! The map! Foundations elevator. Concealed entrance. The cliffside exit. I guess that's something you can sledge. Minecart. Fountain entrance. Oh. Oh. Tomb entrance. Torch chamber. 7. Rotating gear. To north lever. Oh. The mechanarium has one door for each room in your house. Yeah, we'll add that, I suppose. Okay. So, that tells me that I should actually try to take the basement entrance from the fountain. I wonder if you're supposed to do this and then just call it a day. Like, oops, I'm trapped. Call it a day. What a way to go. Surely the gear resets. Is that the extent of what I can do with this gear right now? That must be it. It's not like there's any other magical way to twist this gear. It can only be in 2 formation. But while that's true, I can't help but desire more. But that is not a thing. But cool. Cool. So things to do. Take the fountain entrance from the basement. Lower the reservoir someday. This is a match plus a... Oh, upgrade this. A tree plus a flame. Pine flame. Fire. The difference should be E. Tree. Fire. Fir. Fire fir. Aha. E. So someday, with the proper connections, I can start the game from this room. Which is not great. What now? That's all of the... Unless I feel inspired that I have the answer to the secret garden now. What else? Trading post. I can go to the garage. The lab, actually. Oh, and I should look for fruit. Banana. I did the boiler room thing, didn't I? Let's see, the instructions on this were 9-3. I guess when the power is on. Ooh, storeroom buff? 211 121 So 1110 is definitely best now, but once you get enough allowance, you probably want keys more. I'm gonna guess keys is best. But if I'm trying to maximize my salvage, let's go keys. So the vents aren't connected somehow? Boiler room. I mean, there's a straight connection, I guess. That's weird that it's not connected. Only certain rooms have vents. Wow. Nefarious. Oh? Huh? Ah! Was that only good for this run? Treasure map. It's probably only good for this run. A little too dangerous to pick up. Hmm. Trade coin purse for salt shaker. Basement key for gear wrench. Treasure map for 2 ivory die. Magnifying glass for 2 gems. Sleeping mask for magnifying glass. Shovel for 2 ivory die. Let's see, nothing else, I think. This trading post is not very useful in random news. Do I think I can solve the secret garden? I was positing that there's only 16 possibilities if the secret garden is solvable right now. The secret garden may not be solvable right now. It's possible a certain condition needs to be matched, but if you can brute force it with 16 possible orientations, I posited that there's actually only 8 orientations I would need to check. I guess I will go attempt that secret garden. Even though there might not be... Even though it might be impossible to activate it, and even if I activate it, I'll have the shame of knowing I brute forced it. But at least I'll have done it using the realization that there's only 8 configurations it could be anyways. Because of the theory of how the brute force would work. So maybe I'll only check 8 configurations. And then it won't be so scumbaggery. Surely the kitchen has vents. Surely. How am I supposed to connect these 2 rooms anyways? I guess you have to draft the boiler room and then you have to like hope that the laboratory is nearby. That's insane. I guess you have to draft only things that have power. I guess I know what buildings for sure have power. Okay, so theory of brute force. I believe this might not have been the setup initially. In which case my theory of brute force doesn't work at all. But I think this thing was initially pointed south, and because I turned it 4 times. So the theory is, all I have to do is turn this thing twice. I don't believe I ever actually flipped this one. And then I flipped this one 3 times. Although I'm not sure they'll give an indication that I'm right. Maybe that's the trick. Wait, it told me. The secret garden opens the west one. Maybe I should just point both of these at west. Wait, west is the moon. Surely it wouldn't just be that easy. I'm crying. Okay, well that's useful to know. That I can now get in that through the secret garden. East is the Great Hall. Have I even been to a Great Hall? I don't believe I've ever seen a Great Hall. Okay, are we done here then? Good realizations. Good stuff. What I learned. Secret garden route. Lab needs to be put near the boiler room. Hallways section. The Great Hall, 7 locked doors. Oh. Have I just never unlocked the right one due to bad luck? Or maybe you have to unlock all 7. This was the Foyer Great Hall combo. Okay. So maybe if you unlock all of the Great Hall doors, you open the east side. That's good to know. Okay, okay. So, things to do. Open all the doors in the Great Hall. Drain the fountain, and then open it through the bottom. What else? Figure out what thing the first words are. Find the freezer room. I should write all this stuff down. Ah, I need more pieces of paper. Okay. Burn freezer room. Let's see. Lab plus boiler. All Great Hall unlocked. Let's see what else we got. Fountain, basement. Sledge the greenhouse. And the basement. What else do I got here? Still haven't figured out what a small gate is for 8 dates. I need to figure out what the top right paintings are. The security room would be useful to make sure I actually had the correct thing. Right up. Wait. Oh. The power goes in one direction. I hadn't noticed. I wonder if I'm actually connected. It's pretty unlikely, but maybe. Maybe this gets connected to the lab somehow. Probably not. Where was I? You have 2 extra gems tomorrow. That's useful. I wanted to go to security room to check out the painting there. Make sure it's an O. It's a bat boat. That's a no. Okay, small gates. What are small gates? Oh, I have to figure out chess pieces. Small gates. 8 dates. 8 safes. I guess I used 1 date to crack 1 safe. That was a time safe. It's pretty straightforward one. Let's see. Can I make it to the lab in time? Some small chance. Check if it has power now. Nah, we won't make it. I was afraid that I might not catch a chess piece somewhere. Go to sleep in the furnace room. Garden Shopping Center. New rooms 1. Ah, the morning room. Okay, so new theory. Don't start off the day by going to the grounds. I can get there via garage route. We're going to want to drain the fountain and get the basement key. Okay. Yes, that's why opening the middle door is useful. Now I know we can dead end here, and that's fine. Storeroom and breaker box. Wow, so many gems already. Hmm. Very condensed. Cool, cool. My start from the center theory is working out great. Alright, so we need to gather money, then go to the commissary. Glazed salmon. Have an aquarium. It's the thing I have the most often. Yum, bacon and eggs. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. Okay, if both of these are true, then that means this one has to be false. This statement is on the blue box. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. Are not in a box with a true statement. Okay, I think the white box is lying and is also the gem container. Useful split here. Is this a shovel in the room with a bunch of dirt? That's lucky. A deposit box key. Oh my god. Unlocks Vault 304. Oh, big. Okay, Vault Run. Left is a security lock door. Security. Okay. Hmm. You gotta get that breaker box. So both of those are key locked. High-tech key locked. Let's see, do I want to pop by the nursery real quick? Nah. Compass. Sledgehammer. Pointing north is pretty important. Guess I'll buy it. It paid off. Breaker box. The pool. Oh, both so good. We'll find another breaker box. Spread money. It's a good one. How afraid am I that I'll have no gems? I'll go to the nursery. Alright, give me that money. We are spinning up our engines here. Ah, this guy. So this guy... No, or is it this guy? It's this guy. Who did I mark this as? Mustache. This guy doesn't have a mustache. Is this sideburns? This is not sideburns. There's mustache with 2 buttons. Isn't this Isaac Gates? He looks angry. So Isaac Gates appears to be 2-button office. Though I'm not sure that's of any significance whatsoever. Oh, maybe I need to find the date of March of the Count. March of Count date. Payroll has been run for this week. Oh. What was I finding? The March of Count Dale. Is this the March of Count Dale by chance? It's surely not. Okay. North of the Foundation. Sledgehammer. Wow, getting so much value this run. Spread gems to each green room. Or keys. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Oh man, this house is gonna be rich. I do need that breaker box. You may spend gems to redraw. Ooh. We can never lose with this and all these gems. I like it. I still need that breaker box though. We need this so badly. Sigh. I may not have noticed that this was a security door. Starting to get the good observatory stuff. Dead end rooms are more common today. Oh no! Panic! Draxus the Dead. The Sail Floralis, Bloom of the Sky, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Vault. But then we're dead-ended. But we have the special vault key. We probably should walk this one in. There's still the courtyard left. imagine, you know, if you have the special vault key, you should get the vault when it's possible. Two, 304. Upgrade disc. More money? Passport. Fen Aries. Oh. This is important. Let me do my little drawing skills here. Fen Aries. So we got squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. I'm not gonna do that cheap print screen stuff. You will witness my artwork. Okay, the middle thing is a pentagon. And then we have the cross coming out of it into 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then there's all the mountain symbols. It's J. Ribbon. John Ribbon. Oh, date. I wonder if that's important. Diplomatic Pass 455. Jane Arisian. J. Ribbon. Ben Aries. I should write this down. Dob 7956. It's probably the only one that matters. FA815112. Jean Ribbon. Alright, challenge. Can we find our way to the end with dead end rooms being more common? Also, the nursery should have more gems now. I'll be so rich. We can even buy the salt shaker. Wow, coupon value. Time to feast. That actually makes the salt shaker very good value when you eat all the bananas. Wait, coupon book value. Oh my god, each banana only costs $1. We comboed everything. If I wanted to do just a setup turn. I guess I'll be a coward and setup turn. If I could get a coat check room, that would be very good. Oh my god! It's here! Check, please. Burning time? Thaw only in the event of my death. I'd wish for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all the staff have for many years respected my wishes that remained shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, has also for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I've always denied involvement. To him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death. For I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded, and have occasionally from time to time caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments that have cost me plenty. For our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me. Even that means passing the burden of these fragments onto you. Even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the Crown involvement. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs, a lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate, and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in the house. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate. So I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and date. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. To each their own letters. Herbert S. Sinclair. It reads, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Okay, so now we know that the gates are locks, and those are in the red envelopes. And I just opened a red envelope, which had a date of birth. So Fen Arias's thing will open one safe somewhere. I guess I'll just try out the prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key, you will draw 4 plans of that same color. Oh. Snacks? Upgrade disc. The network servers are finally out of cold storage. Help Randolph install the network. We're going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. Admin key Revel. Or Revad. Or... Is this a code? No, surely not. Unless? No. That's a server. There's a white chess piece in ice. White pawn freezer. Oh no, I couldn't gather them because I'm frozen. Okay, well that is the end of that exploration. But that was surprisingly insightful. And we're rich for the next one. And upgrade disc. Parlor. Three gem prize, 2 wind-up keys. What is a wind-up key? Funeral parlor. Gem prize is equal to red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, lose 30. Wow. Oh, 2. If you suck at the game. I see. Okay. That's a wind-up key. Oh, another disc. Yes, bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool? If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. Oh, wow. If you have tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 reroll dice. Wow. Well, that is the long-term victory. Though, given that I'm trying to solve it in a short amount of time, that may not have been the best one. Alright, I get to check something. Check it. I think I used the burning glass in the room where it was meant to be used. So, what do I check here? Maybe just shovel. Shovel wins games. Red envelope. Oh? Strange. That's right, I didn't mean to go outside. There was stuff I thought I could use the burning thing on. Whoa, tomb! Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 in the tomb. Huh. What is this? Oh, maybe since I got to the underground, this is now an option. So much lore. Open only the event of my death. Here's where it all ends, at least from me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dark, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. There's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. We are left with realities and regrets. Perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth. How I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains. If by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp holes plants in you a seed of hope, these words might grant you strength to bend if not break those chains. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. Blah 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 blah. And to in return, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Mausoleum of Dreams, when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire, as is tradition. That's... Any secret code here? Or was this just lol lore? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the destination, is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Unless? Do I still have my burning glass? Can light special candles. Huh. Oh. Oh. How am I getting so much done today? Dead-ended myself. But then... 'twas not a dead end. Wait. That's surely not it. There's something to activate the thingy. Oh? Hmm. I rolled a Jiris. Well a Dow. Well deny. Well Demora. Okay. Okay, watch me one-shot this. Okay, we did not one-shot it. That was pretty good. Oh, this is not actually a code. Lorja Eldiris. Oljora. Sirijadliro. Is this forget? Oh, wait, there's a word here. Forget Oldine Inn. Old Georgiri. Oldare Oris Fenro. Fenro? Wait, Fenro, that's Fen. Old Dear Jororo. Ora Jaja. Oris Nerai. Lorja Elderis. Yours truly? Yours forever? Oh! For EVER. For yours. For your. No, that theory doesn't work out. Yours forever. Forever. Where's my notes? Forever. S is R, RS, E is F. This would be, if forever is right here, then that is ER. And that's ever, right? Forever. Ever. Well, if I is E and S is R, then that's ERR, VERR, ver. Huh, that doesn't make any sense. Ever, ver. Oh. There's no words that end in VERR. There's a lot of Oris. Oris Fenro. Olodiris. Ever. Eldiris. Forever. Forever. R. R ever. R ever? Maybe I just got random. Wait, forever? No. Wait, that is forever. No. Wait, that is forever. Is that how you spell forever? F-O, no. It's also not how you spell forever. E is F, L, M, N, O, 4, O, R, E, V, E, R. Okay, I guess this one I will screenshot. We'll come back to this way in the future. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? It is not. Surely, bringing all these statues' hands down matters for something. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I should solve the cipher thingy. Maybe it has to do with this. Bend, if not break, these chains. Raise a shrine upon the spot. Grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. gotta be that. The answer to the puzzle has gotta be this other tomb thing. Maybe. Here I happen to have the torch. This is a rare circumstance. Oladao, Oleldanai, Oleldamora. Oleld. What is a common 5-letter prefix? Oleld. Where? W-H-E now. Oleldagiris. Olodiris. Or get. Oldine Inn. Oldare Oris Fenril. Oldar. Olday. Oldane Jororo. Oranaja Oris Nerarai. Or get something in. I know the name of an inn, but I didn't write down my lore. Maybe it's Udin Inn? My theory is that some letters are pointless here. Uleld. Dao. Nai. Mora. Or is. There's so many ORs. Ororo. Old Dean Jororo. If we were to take out all ors, Oldja. Do I have... I should have a name of all the important people. I wrote them down somewhere. The statues, at least. There's J. Ariena. No. Eldars. Oleld Dao. Oleld Nai. Oleld Mora. Or you Lelgift. Eld Hugh. Oris. Nerdau. Uldarael. Nerdau. Eldarailu. Ajelbid. Ulheed Eldlor. Olodaris. Hugh Sinclair. Whoa, Sinclair. Lou. Hugh Sinclair Lou. Hugh Senlu. Hugh Epson. Sinclair Epson. Forget. Oldine Inn. Old Georgiari. Jorge? Georgie? Old R. Joris Fenru. Old R.I. R. Oris Fenro. Oldine Jaroro. Areha Oris Naranar. I'm pretty sure that there is a... You're supposed to just subtract like front letters and back letters from something. Ol Eld Dow. Ol Eld Nai. Da? Na? More? Ow. Oreld Agiris. Orulel Gift. Orulel Gift. Eld Hugh. Eld? Since Hugh is useless, right? Eld Oris. Nerdau. Oldaral. Old. Hugh Sinclair Lou. Okay, so we're supposed to get rid of the Lou's in the end. Eldar I. Dare I? L. Do. Maybe you're supposed to get rid of Eld. R. Ilu. Eld. Hugh. Hugh. If we get rid of Eld, it's a Uleld Nai. Olnai. Get rid of... What did I say? Eld. Probably get rid of Eld. No, maybe not Eld. No, Ul doesn't make any sense. Okay, so... Here's the supposed. Cross out... Okay, so no Hughes. No Lou's. No... After crossing out L, you would have old, and then maybe you're supposed to cross that out. Or maybe we don't want eld. O-R. Or reld. Or... if we don't want Orelds, Agiris, comma, Agi, Iris? Old R.I. Oris Fenra. Old Ein Yororo. Ore Aha. Oris Nerara. Araha Is. Nerer. Near? Rye? Nera. Rar. Rare. Rye. Rye. Lorha Eldiris. It's not just subtracting letters, surely. Otherwise, that would be easy. Because then there would be words in the middle. You're probably just supposed to subtract certain letters. You're supposed to subtract Hugh and Lou. And UL is coming up too often for that to be right. Eldau. Eldene. Eldamora. Orulel Gift. Eld Hugh. Hugh. Gift. Eldis. Gift. Hugh. Gift. Eld Oris. Gift L. Well, I don't believe this is the instructions on how to solve the statue puzzle. These statues have some crazy hats. Maybe I'm supposed to come back here later. Not enough information. That must be it. Surely I'm not dumb. Surely I just don't have the information. Very good. Interesting, interesting. But I'm gonna have to, like, bring the heating glass again. Boo. Maybe I should check the heating glass. That's too annoying. While I have the heating glass, I want to do this. Well, I don't need the heating glass because we unlocked the area with the code, and I have the code now. And I unlocked the area with a save disk, which I can just upgrade now. So we unlocked this spot. Which has that note. Oh, these are permanent? Okay, well that's nice. Well, I guess we can just whatever this then. Needs more information. There's like wands, there's crowns. There's rooms. Crazy. Ah, yes, but the other thing I wanted to check out was... I think I can light a torch or something down here, maybe. Oh? Tunnel! Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. What the? So basically, you'd want the tunnel in the middle area. Foreman's log 621 18/19/18. Excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. The site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed. They will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready. Blah blah blah. Foreman's log 621. Well, we've done like basically everything you can do with the burning glass, at least. That was Valley. And I'm actually sure that you can do much more stuff with the burning glass, perhaps. Okay, wow. Is there anything else I wanted to do here? Oh, right, the disc. upgraded like 4 things this run. Maybe 5. 4. Closet. +1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. +2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. +4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. But despair if not. Bedroom closet, huh? Okay, value. Let's see, I have like 1 date now. It's what? 0709 56. Wait, I should double check the vault. Well, I know to check for dates now. No, it's surely 0705. No, that seems silly. What date could it mean? Wait, that's not even a red envelope now that I look at it. How many red envelopes have I? Oh, maybe only 1. Oh no, I don't remember what's in this red envelope. I didn't think it was important at the time, probably. Maybe you're supposed to collect 8 of them. Oh no. I certainly didn't write down any dates when I opened this red envelope, I think. Ah, the timestamp. Cool. Cool. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread $5 in the tomb. It's pretty value. Wow, we begin next day with 9 gems and $31. We're rich. I'm rich on this next one.